Today's video is brought to you by a collaboration that I'm taking part of. It's called Jamitupjune. Tony over at Kettle Kitchen and Blue over at Blue Self-Reliance is hosting this collaboration. There will be 38 channels in this collaboration and there will be a giveaway at the end. So I will be making carrot cake jam. We need a cup and a half of shredded carrots. So we're gonna go over to the KitchenAid and we're gonna use this attachment and we are going to shred our carrots, which I have washed and peeled. So let's go over and shred some carrots. Okay, so it may get loud, but we need just a little bit more. I shredded some to make sure it was the size that I wanted. And so we'll break the carrots and put them in and pat it down. So that's about a cup right there. So we'll put these two in and okay, that's about a cup and a half of carrots. Okay, now that we got our carrots all shredded, we need to peel, core, and finely chop up a green Granny Bee apple. So we need 1.5 cups. So the recipe says that's about 1 apple, so we'll see after we get this cut up. Okay, let's see where 1 apple gets us. One apple gets us 1 cup. So I'm gonna have to peel this one, so we'll be right back. Okay, so I just cut up another apple. Okay, I think that's pretty fine. And I think that's pretty close to a cup and a half. Okay, so now I'll wipe my hands off. It calls for 1 3/4 cup canned crushed pineapple, including juice. So I'm gonna pour my apples in my pot because I need my measuring cup. So I want more of the crushed pineapple than I do the juice. So we're gonna strain the juice Just a little bit. Okay, and then we're gonna open our can very carefully. Do not cut yourself. Oh, that was a little more than a cup. Okay, so there's a cup of pineapple. Pour that in there. And then we need 3/4 of a cup. So okay, and that is exactly 3/4, or yeah, 3/4 cup. So we're gonna pour that in our pot. Set that to the side. Okay, in the stainless steel pot, I have added the apple, the pineapple, now the carrots, and then we are going to add 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. So 1, oops, 2, 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. Oh gosh. And then I'm gonna wipe my spoon off because we need it for the seasonings. So now we need 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, nope, my spoon ain't gonna fit. So 1 cinnamon, 1/2 a teaspoon of nutmeg, and then 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves. And we're going to bring this to a boil, so I'll bring it over to the stove. Okay, we've got it over on the stove. We're just going to give it a really good stir, and then we will let it cook for a few minutes, and I'll bring you back and show you what it looks like. Okay. We'll let that cook for a few minutes. Okay, now that that has cooked for 20 minutes, we are going to add the box of pectin and then bring it back to a boil. I'm not sure what we're going to boil because there's no liquid in there. Okay, we'll give that a good stir. Turn the stove back on. It says to constantly stir, and I can see why, because like I said, there's no liquid in there. But this is the pectin that I used. So a lot. Want to dump it?
Yeah.
Okay, now that I can't say it's a rolling boil because there's no liquid. So, but we're gonna add the sugar. This is 6.5 cups of sugar.
It looks like snow.
Yeah. Okay. And then just stir. Stir, stir, stir. And it'll turn into a liquid. Kaiser's being our stir. Oh, keep it in the pot. You done? Okay, so we'll stir this up real good. So it says to add the sugar all at once to return to a full rolling boil, stirring constantly. Smells delicious, guys. So I'll bring you back when that's done. Okay, if you guys notice this jar right here. So this jar, that's how hard our water is here. So when my jars come out of water that I don't add vinegar to, this is what they look like. And then you take a rag that has vinegar on it and we wipe it off. But I have learned if you add vinegar to the water, then your jars come out looking pretty clean. So we are done now making the jelly. And so now we just need to scoop it in, and I forgot the bottle thing. Okay, maybe up just a little bit. Okay, so now we're just going to fill the jelly jars. And like I said, you guys, this smells amazing, and I can't wait to have toast in the morning with it. Make sure you guys go over to Tony's page over at Kettle Kitchen and click on the playlist and watch all the channels, and make sure you leave meaningful comments on the videos, because you guys will be entered into giveaways at the end of the month. Okay. I may need a couple more jars. Okay, and then we'll probably finish up with this jar. Yep, that's it. That's the very last of it. Okay, so I gotta get a wet rag so we can clean off the jars and put the lids and bands on them. Okay, so my rag here has just a little bit of white vinegar on it. We're gonna go around and make sure all these tops are clean. Okay, so that is done. Now I need to get our lids. Okay, so nope, those are the wrong ones. Those are wide mouth. Oops. I'm going to put those bands on. Kaiser's helping me put the bands on now. Ooh.
Huh?
The jar. Oh, is that not tightening? There it goes. Okay, now that these are on, we're going to put them in the cold pack canner and okay, so we needed to fill the cold pack canner up to just over that, an inch over this tallest jelly jar right here. And we're also going to add some white vinegar so that the hard water does not stick to the jars. And we will process these for 20 minutes for our altitude, and we'll bring you back. Okay, that has processed now for 10 minutes. I pulled the lid off. We're going to let it cool down for just a minute, and then we're going to pull the jars and let them cool overnight.